lovely Aries. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. I'm so blessed and pleased to have you with me today. So today's reading is your general weekly reading for January 2nd through the 8th, 2023. I got it right this time. Got to remember that 23, right? I'm going to begin your reading with crystal scrying, and I will continue on with the Enchanted Tarot deck, and then we will top your reading off with some oracle cards by Getz Spooky Society. If you're interested in a full flip through of the cards, if you'd like to see a truthful review of the cards, I did do those, and I have the links below in the description. If you're interested, did that for your convenience. I get no compensation whatsoever for that. Okay, let's begin. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Aries need to know for January 2nd through the 8th, 2023, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Spirit said to remove the shell. Okay, here. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so first you appeared as an eagle. An eagle is a symbolization of freedom. You have absolute freedom coming to you. Now, the eagle was, the wings were spread. You're flying in the sky. That's also telling me that you're getting an aerial view on a situation. You're seeing things more clearly. Spirit, please tell me more for Aries. Okay, here. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Aries, I see where you have been going up and up and up a mountain, a very steep mountain. But guess what? Now I see you coming down the mountain, and the mountain is even steeper going down it. So it's almost like instead of having to walk down it, you can literally like run down it. Okay. This is amazing. This is just such great news, Aries. I'm so glad to hear this for you. Please give me more, Spirit, here. Okay. Okay, I am seeing a little more, please. I am seeing like a negative energy. Okay. So I see this negative energy that looks like what you would think of as the devil. Just the picture of a devil, okay? Now this is just symbolization. But this is representing someone in your life, or this could be you yourself. But this could be some kind of toxicity of someone in a relationship that you're with. Now, this, when I say relationship, that can mean a workplace relationship. That can mean intimate. That can mean family. Okay. Now, I'm seeing this entity looking over a child. Now, that could be a literal child, but usually when I see a child, it's meaning a job or a project, a hobby, something that you've been working on or creating, okay, or thinking about creating. Now, in the background, behind this entity, I'm seeing a feminine energy that is representing you, Aries. And it's like you're looking over this entity's shoulder, and it's like you're observing, like, why is this negative energy looking over my child? Okay. Now, this can mean several different things. So please take this how this resonates in your situation. If this is a literal child, this could mean that there is someone, this could be a family member, a close loved one, someone that you think of as a friend who has a toxic behavior. This could be someone who's narcissistic, someone who you love but have had issues with trusting, maybe attempting to come in between you and your child. or cause a situation concerning your child. Now, for most of you, I feel like since usually this is meaning a project or a job situation, I feel like for most of you, this is saying that there could be some kind of conflict within a job or some kind of, like let's say you are your own boss, or you are inspiring to be your own boss. You have creative ideas flowing. You've gotten everything written out, ready to roll, thought out, planned out. You've taken a few steps towards it or are getting ready to. Okay, so then let's say something happens, you realize you have to pay thousands of dollars to progress any further with this project. And then you're like, oh no, I did not expect that. Okay. Something else this can mean. This can mean as well that it could be an actual person that could be coming in between you or your project, your business. Okay. And again, this person, it could be someone, let's say you have a job online and they, like what I'm doing here. And let's say you have someone that wants to cause you, your business, some problems. Okay. So then they come on and they start, every time you go live or every time you're on there, they start saying something nasty, something hateful, something mean, something to try to put you down or manipulate you somehow. Because remember, that devil energy, the toxic energy, narcissistic, someone who tries to keep you under control or in bondage. Okay, so you want to be careful about that. Let's go ahead and go to the cards and see what Spirit has to say within the tarot. Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Aries need to know for this upcoming week, please? Yeah, I definitely am feeling a strong, it's like someone, for some of you it's a situation. Most of you, it's a person coming in, wanting or attempting to come in between you and a child or your business, like a literal business or project. Make you feel like you're not worthy enough to be a mother or a father, make you, or a parent, make you feel like you're not worthy enough to own your own business, or that you're too young or you're too old to do what you're doing. So just always remember, you're never too young, you're never too old. Okay? But definitely this is something to watch out for. If I'm not mistaken, last week, Aries, your reading came up about a narcissistic person or family member, someone that you love but have had issues with trust. Okay, thank you, Spirit. More from this deck. No. Oh, Spirit said yes. Okay. What else would you like to tell Aries, please, Spirit? Those? No. Okay. Thank you. That one? Yes. Okay. More from this deck? No. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see what we have here. And those of you who are new to my channel, please know I do not read in reverse. All of my clairs are open. So if I am missing anything, Spirit will tell me, okay? High Priestess. Yeah. Okay, so please make sure you look up these angel numbers. I will give you the decreased or smallest version of the number. Okay, so the number 3. What I'm getting from this, again, I saw the feminine representing you. And again, this is not gender specific, okay? It's just the feminine energy was behind, looking over the shoulder of this toxic energy, this entity, who is looking at your baby, symbolic or literal. So we have 3 here. So I feel like Spirit's saying, you know, the number 3 for me, that's the Holy Trinity. That's coming into balance with the body, mind, and spirit. Okay. But I also feel like because it's the High Priestess, I feel like, because see, the number 3 is also like 2 people coming together to create something. So it's like 2 business partners coming together to create a business. The business being the 3rd. Okay. So situations like that. So I feel like Spirit's telling you in this situation, you need to make sure you are the High Priestess, which means you need to make sure that you know your worth. You need to make sure that you go within and you meditate and connect with the higher divine to get that guidance you need in this situation. And that you really need to listen to your gut feeling, your intuition, okay, about the situation. And if you start feeling like something is not a good situation, then you need to listen to that, okay? Yeah, because see, here we have the 10 of Pentacles. That's going to lead you into the 10 of Pentacles. Now, again, for many of you, this is a project, a business, okay? Now, 10 of Pentacles, this is something, it's a very slow moving energy. However, this is building a sturdy, solid foundation. So it takes time. So it's something gradually, you're building slowly. However, once you know you look back a few years from now, you'll be like, oh my gosh, I am so glad I built that foundation, because it's going to lead you into abundance, success. Okay. It's just like now it's in the beginning stages of it. Remember, it was a baby, so it's something you've got to nurture, something you've got to grow and feed until it gets to adulthood. So a business, you've got to grow it and feed it and nurture it until it grows into adulthood. So it's at the beginning stages right now. So make sure that don't give up on this, no matter what kind of toxic situation or person that this is, you know, that may put you down about what your mindset is or your goals. Just make sure you know your worth. Make sure that you meditate and stay grounded. Use your intuition with this, okay? And remember, slow, 10 of Pentacles, it's a slow, gradual building. But as you slowly, gradually build, it's going to be strong and sturdy, okay? And what this is, it's also about legacy, leaving a legacy. It's going to be so strong and sturdy that, you know, this means if you have children, that, you know, your children, and if your children have children, even their children can profit from this, okay? And even if it's not something that has to do with money that you are manifesting here, this can be so many different things. This can be, you know, a quote, a book, you know, but something that you are particularly creating that's going to live on for generation after generation. Okay, that's awesome, Aries. Yeah, look, justice. Look, justice is going to be served in your favor. Plain and simple. Okay, so whoever this demon, toxic, narcissistic, untrustworthy energy is to you, Aries, I feel like it's very important that you understand sometimes there are energies that will come towards us to put blocks in our path. Sometimes people get jealous. Sometimes people see that we're doing something creative, or we're doing something wonderful, or about to build something wonderful. Sometimes people just can't be happy with that. You know, there are people that if there isn't drama going in their lives of some kind, they're not happy. So, you know, that can lead to setting boundaries this person or this situation, setting boundaries with yourself to begin with, what you will accept and what you will not, and then staying firm on those boundaries with yourself. Okay, so in other words, if I say, okay, I'm going to start telling everyone when I'm on the phone, I'm only going to be on the phone 30 minutes, and at that time, I got to cut off at 30 minutes because, I have a busy life. Okay, so then someone calls me, I'm talking to them on the phone, I realize it's been 29 minutes. And my heart's thumping, and I'm thinking, oh, I don't want to hurt that person's feelings because I just truly adore them. I don't want to hurt them. So then, at that point, it's going to be critical that you say, no, 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 Aries. I created this boundary for myself, for my life, for what's good for me, for what's good for my household, and those who are the closest important in my life. Okay? So then you have to make sure, that's why I say start with yourself, because it was so hard for me. Okay, I had to do it too. And so I know how it feels not wanting to hurt other people, but there does come a time when other situations, other people's emotions, other people's behaviors, or whatever this is, can influence our lives. And when it gets like that, we got to start setting boundaries. Okay, if it doesn't serve our higher good, if it doesn't if it becomes a distraction or some kind of harm to us in some way, we have to set those boundaries. It's so important so that we can live our purpose. Okay. All right, Spirit, what would you like to tell Aries, please, for this upcoming week? Thank you, Spirit. I feel like there's at least one more Spirit wants to bring out. Is there one more? Yeah. Thank you. Okay, more from this deck? No. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, see, we have the moon. It's the blood moon. Conclusions are near. That's the eagle. That's the freedom. That's you flying in the air with the aerial view, getting the whole view of the situation, okay? Being able to see everything clearly about this person or situation, then being able to make an accurate decision what's best for you and your baby, whether it's a literal baby or a project, okay? And then we have nurturing, happiness, good luck. See? See, that's your legacy. That's the 10 of Pentacles right there. Okay, but before you can get to that 10 of Pentacles, before you can get to that building that sturdy, strong foundation, now's the time to set those boundaries. So whoever this is if this is a family member, trying to, if this is a literal child, trying to come in between you and a child, or it could be, the child could even represent you and an intimate partner, okay? Someone trying to come in between that. But however this resonates, the boundaries, they have to happen. They truly have to happen, because this devil energy I saw is not pleasant, okay? And, just take it as a warning from Spirit. Make sure to start setting boundaries, figure out how to, what's going to be best for you in your household. Hi, Megan. Hi, thank you. Welcome for coming. Welcome for coming. Thank you for coming, and you're welcome. Oh my gosh. Megan, I'm so glad you came to see this, because I know if you haven't watched it from the beginning, I do recommend that you replay this, because there's kind of a little of a warning in here for you that could really make a difference in your life right now and this upcoming week, okay? All right, but that's all that I have for you today, my friends. I'll give you so much love, and hope to see you back again soon. Bye-bye.